all of those years ago, we had the fan casting of Emily Blunt as the one and only Captain Marvel. It didn't end up going that way, and she revealed some interesting details in regards to that. Now, Emily herself, due to the fact that Quiet Place 2 is right around the corner, it might be out, I'm not sure, opens up about Sue Storm, which is something else people have fan cast her as since pretty much the Fantastic Four were ever a thing on film. So I think some of you will recall when it came to Emily Blunt doing interviews and talking about all those fan castings from Marvel Studios, Captain Marvel was brought up years ago after Brie Larson got the role. And she said she never once talked to Marvel Studios about this. She never went in to audition for anything for Disney involving Marvel or anything, thus dismissing all that she's a frontrunner, they're looking at her, she's already, tested a suit and everything. That was all proven false. Now she talks about the Fantastic Four and playing Sue Storm, because again, people have been fan casting her as that character pretty much the last entire decade. So since she's doing the rounds talking about A Quiet Place 2, she's being interviewed, and obviously people want to talk about the MCU. I mean, even actors that aren't part of the MCU just to get asked about it, their dream roles and if they want to be in it, because it's the biggest franchise and films out there. So she was quite honest about it, and you guys do read the article down below if you want and watch those interviews she's been doing and stuff with other outlets as well. But she says that there's nothing to it. It's fan casting, it's flattering, but that is the extent of it. And that's really as far as it goes. It's a hypothetical until it's something else. And then she said, I don't know. So there you go, right? I think that's pretty much all you need. Now, obviously, fan castings have turned into roles previously, and sometimes they haven't. Sometimes, they go in and test and they just don't match up with what the vision ultimately is, and they get passed up. So it's one of these things where I think, she's 100% telling you the truth, because I don't think they know what the Fantastic Four are going to be yet. They don't have the movie currently on a slate or anything, so they're still in that early process. And if you just think about it, Black Panther 2 has a date, but they're still working on that script. So again, there's a chance Fantastic Four, they don't even know the age of the characters or anything like that, and I think she's telling the truth. Now, are they going to call her in because of fan casting? Maybe. I mean, at this point, Marvel Studios is going to run out of actors, to be real with you, because they're just about using everybody. So it's probably going to happen, but if she gets it or not, who really knows?